Blanket.
What is closed?
No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, moo. Clickety-clack, moo. Moo. Oh, my goodness. Cows ain't making no milk like in Brazil. They go on strike. The next day, we got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cow. Cows that tight, hens on strike. Whoever heard of such a thing? How can a farm run with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. You know what furious means, Olivia? What furious means? You know what it means? Furious means mad. Farmer Brown was mad. He was furious. Whoa.
What do you drop?
I got nothing. Farmer Brown got out his typewriter. Dear cow and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Very Brown. Very Brown. Duck was a neutral party. You know what neutral means? Neutral means in the middle. Don't want to get involved. You don't want to get involved with something, that means you're neutral. Stay out of it. So he brought the ultimatum to the cows. You know what an ultimatum is? Ultimatum is, ultimatum means you're trying to force somebody to do something. It's called an ultimatum. We're trying to force somebody to do something. He tried to force them cows to make milk. He gave them an ultimatum. That's called a demand. I'm trying to force, you got to force them to make milk. See? Explain. You know how to explain? You know about explaining. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop. You know what snoop means? You know what snoop means? You know what snoop means? Snoop means be nosy and look around. Snoop. All the animals started snooping around looking, trying to find out what was going on. But none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. He wanted his milk. Farmer Brown wanted some milk and some eggs. The duck knocked on the door early the next day. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cow. I don't know who's going to win this story. Now, let's finish reading the story. What about that? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for the duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We like diving boards. Sincerely, the duck. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Now see what happened was the cows started asking for blankets. And the farmer ended up giving it to them. So now the ducks are getting smart. The ducks said, if they can get blankets, we want a diving board so they can jump in the water. And he gave it to them and jumped in the water. See? The end. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Good night.